turns out, I got logged on my internet. Gotta love that for me. Also, I think audio should be rebalanced. Should. It should. We back? We good? We back? We good? We back? We Gucci? Why is it not registering? We are back. Enough? My internet logged me out. We are back. I'm back. Though I think audio. Let's see. Is that rebalanced audio wise? I think so. We should be back to being normal. I'm hoping. I'm hoping. But yes, I'm finally hitting winter more formally now. I'm hoping the audio's rebalanced, because it apparently unbalanced itself halfway through the stream. I'm gonna blame the internet at this point. I think at this point I'm gonna use my internet problem as the excuse for today. No, that's my problem. I should have checked it earlier. Of course, I didn't understand it was gonna do its own thing, because it was, of course, gonna do its own thing. I made pies earlier. Be proud. Be happy. Be merry. Pies were created. We should be back. Cool. We're back formally. Sorry about that. Internet was being weird. Well, I know what actually happened. Uh, Wi-Fi re-registers every few days, so it means I occasionally have to re-log in, which is a bit of a pain in the posterior, if you know what I mean. But yes, I had snow earlier. Now I'm above freezing, which is a thing, but I'll take it. But we are at least making grains going higher. We should probably cook some meats. Let's at least try to. You guys can be, you know what, my pain in the posterior later. I'm not dealing with you right now. Y'all are just so loud. So needy. No, I didn't give you permission. So sorry about that. I did not realize I need to rebalance the audio. That's my own fault. I should have rechecked that earlier when I rebalanced things. But you live and you learn. It's better than the one time I accidentally fully streamed without my audio turned on by accident. Did a full like 3 hour or 2 hour stream without audio because I turned my mic off because I think somebody had knocked on my door at near the end of the stream last stream. So yeah, saw blades. Was that one of the surprises you guys were all excited for me to see? Why do they exist? Why is he corrupted? And, why does he one-shot me? He murdered me brutally. Like, I went down there several times to try to hit him. I'm not gonna lie, I'm more terrified of the saw blade than I am of the bell. Because I can kite him and then he comes up to me and just murks me. And he likes whooping my butt. So there's what I know about saw blades, and there's what what are you willing to divulge? Slash, what do I need to give you for you to divulge more? I am I am very curious. Like extremely curious. Also, be proud of me, I made pies. I like pies. I was impressed by the fact that I made pies. I made onion pies. And then I made, wait, no, I probably can't get away with that. I made onion pie and then I made fruit pie. And I don't know if this is enough food. Wait, bone meal. Bone meal goes in here now. If, if this plus this plus this is enough. That's my main concern right now is I don't know if I have enough. What is my rift activity level at? Calm? Calm. And I'm getting a stack of you guys out in front of my house? Calm my posterior portion, you liar. Yes. So, just kidding. So yeah, I countered a saw blade. Um, Saw blades are really just really mean locusts. They also chase you for long distances. Oh, can I just not with them though? Like, I'm maybe higher a while. You may have a point. You may have a point. Quest for winter preparations. Well, here's the thing. The quest for winter preparations is done. I think we're hitting winter. Low. Okay, so a rift oak. Nearby. Low. Low seems more accurate than none. Flax flower. Let's do it. Like, can they not, though? Hear me out. Can the sawblade locusts just not? Is there a good way to murder them? Or am I just playing... Yeah, well, I'm surprised. Wait, do I need to feed them? I just want to know your weight levels. Can you come closer? You're a good weight still. Okay, cool. Thanks. I'd rather you guys hit me than them. Y'all are just beating up my boys. That's a problem, because I don't need my ram murdered. Please, I'd rather you not. Holy crap. That's a lot of them, though. That's a lot of... Okay, good news. We got the plaques. Right. Can you not? I'd rather just be able to do the things I need to do. My tasks. But yeah, like, ignore the guys behind me. Eh, can you guys not? Okay, I would say ignore the guys behind me, but they do not want to be ignored. So we're staying inside the house, apparently. Sheesh. Good news, Grain. Bad news. That hurt. Like a lot. Annalise. I really don't want my ram to die. Like, I don't want any of my animals to die. Low? Yeah, low my ass. Just chuck some of those. I kind of forgot I had that many spears. Thank you. I forgot that was a thing I had. Just give me 1 second. I forgot I made way too many. It wasn't way too many, it was just enough. Nope. Anything and everything can, will, and will be hit. Come on. I have so many spears. Had so many spears. Nope. We're playing dodge. Playing dodgeball. But dodge spear. Dodge spear! That was actually really good. That also sounded like really good. 2-for-1 combo. That was satisfying. Thank you for reminding me I have those spears. Because, I'm not gonna lie, I genuinely forgot about their existence. They just sit in a chest. You got nothing. I feel like they're just not. Drifters are not worth looting. But yes, we are winter. I'm excited for it. I don't know if I'm prepared enough for winter. Like, to be honest with you. Like, I don't think I am in the slightest. Slanted thatch roofing? Yeah, I don't. Do you have the ability to, like, stay like that? I don't know. Yeah, the good old conga line. Until they drop a temporal gear. Your reaction to the bell was fantastic. I'm surprised it didn't if it can summon Locust, I'm surprised it didn't. Or at least didn't get the freaking saw blade thing. That would have made everything worse. Oh, this one gave me 2 things. You know what? Maybe it was worth it. Are you okay? You're still pregnant. That's good. That's good. You could hit me and I'd be fine with it. You deserve to be a little mad after just what you went through. Me and my army of spears. But yeah, found a sawblade locust earlier, and I tried to fight it. Please understand I just said tried. I didn't succeed. I failed miserably. But the key word was I tried. They were brutal to me? Have it should be enough for a standard winter of 90. I have 2 sealed crocs. And all of that, plus that other one. You just told me that, and I don't think I'm prepared now. Like in the slightest. I don't think I'm prepared. Great. Okay, half a trunk. It's like literally just a chest full of. I'm not prepared. I'm not prepared in the slightest. Dang. Noted. Noted. I am not prepared. Also, I don't think I. Yeah, what's that? That's where it was. Nope. There we go. Half a chest full of. Okay, but if I put this here, can I open this up? I can. Um, fresh for 21 days. Noted. Can I pick you up, please? Thank you. You are 29.2 days. So, I'm feeling very desperately behind on food I need. Like, desperately behind. You're about halfway through. 25 onions. So I feel like I don't have enough to survive all of that time. Just saying. I feel like I'm a little bit traumatically underprepared. Okay, cool, 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 cool. None of you will ripen. Surprised you haven't gone dormant yet. Um, yeah, I don't feel prepared anymore. Oh, cool. You've appeared there. I'm not prepared. Um, what was I trying to do? Wait. No, I was about to say, like, can I go and try to fight a wolf? Looked at my health. I cannot go and try to fight a wolf. Bad idea. Though I will go to J. Blind Rickard. Never go into the caves, never go underground. Yep, I relate to that. Haven't you heard the blind back Rickard? He was a young. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. He decided to slip away while everybody else was working. He knew his father would be furious, but Rickard was a greedy boy and he wanted adventure. After a long day of traipsing through heath and forest, young Rickard had a great deal of fun, and now the wrath of his father was clear in his mind. He was terrified of going home, so he decided he would stay out the night and give his father time to calm down and worry about him. He wasn't very bright, and he wasn't very stupid either. He at least knew better than to be caught roaming about at night. By the time the sun was almost done, he had stumbled upon a deep, well-hidden cave and decided he would pass the night there. Um, that's bad. Yeah, saw blades are mean mother plus buckets. Nasty little buggers. I agree. 26 more pelts gets you the rest of the fur clothing. Dang. Good news is that you got plenty of veggies. Go on a hunting trip and get 1 or 2 stacks of red meat and you should be set for winter. It is currently about the end of October. We're about to hit November? November. So that's why I'm a little bit terrified. Got plenty of vegetables. I try to prepare it that way. So, yeah, we very much, at least we have some food curing that will get us helping soon. Can you tell the biomes are different? It's set in the middle of winter. Yeah. But there are wolves around in this region. I just have to anger one. Like, could you please? Wolf, please. You know what? You seem like you're gonna die. I know, but you're stuck in the bottom of a cave. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My apologies. You just seemed like a good idea to eat. I didn't know you dropped that much food. Dang. Okay. Noted. Noted. Large hide. I think we're past puffball season, if I'm being honest with you guys. Uh, is there anything? Okay, you're a ram and you're trapped down here. No offense, but you seem edible. Oh, does that go more cave-like than I expected? Can you come back up here? Please? Please? Mike, please? Thank you! I am so scared. Okay, but can you give me... Yeah. Great, okay, got pelts. Or I'm going to get pelts. Got a lot of meat. Feel like I should be doing some cooking. Your first winter teaches you survival moving forward in this game. Yeah, you're accurate. It will teach me how much I need to prepare for next winter. Ha ha ha. Fat may be just as important as meat unless you have a lot of beeswax. I do not have a lot of beeswax. That's why I'm kind of trying to... I have like 3 beeswax. Sewing crocs will be important for preserving food long term. Yep, I'm noticing that. I'm a little bit concerned, not gonna lie. Um, yeah, a little bit concerned. Okay. Was my pie? Cool. Cool. Red meat stew. Here's the thing. I'm just trying to create as much calories as I can with boiled cabbage. With, yeah, boiled cabbage. Uh, you face the Bell and Sawblade, the two spookiest monsters in the game. Nothing on the surface should worry you, except for the two-headed drifter during a storm. Yeah, the two-headed drifter also terrifies me. The idea does. I'm not gonna lie to you. It terrifies me. Face the Bell died to the Sawblade. I did not defeat the Sawblade. Let's be clear right there. I am but a pansy to the Sawblade. Wait, no, don't want to be sleeping. I am but a very, very scared individual to the Sawblade. Like, extremely terrified of Sawblade. Glad I made these. I'm glad I made these. And I have exactly enough fat for them. Great. Cool. Good. I am so not prepared. It's gonna teach me survival. That's what I gotta keep telling myself. It's gonna teach me how to survive. Though I want to... Okay. We should... What is a mushroom that I have plenty of? That's 100, that's 100. I know I'm making a decision, I never said it was a good one. Um... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 5... We're gonna make a bunch of food today. Food prep, right? Food prep. Getting mobbed is your real challenge. Yeah, I got one-shotted down below. I'm, yeah, aware. Saw blade killed me multiple times before I realized probably fighting the saw blade is not a now problem, but instead a later problem. Come on, give me a... You're done. Almost done. Wait, how did I do that? How? How? Okay. 5... Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. This one for sure should be filled and put to rest underground. The other ones, the two one, I don't know. I don't think it should, but what do I know? This is 4, that's 3. Okay, this is 4, 4, 3. What do I know? Crude shield activate. Here's where my hesitation comes out. I don't think I am prepared enough for what is about to happen. I don't think I have enough Crocs for this. I did not prepare enough Crocs for this. Not, I did not prepare enough Crocs for this, and to maintain a well-balanced diet throughout all of this. I am not prepared. Is what you guys have taught me. I don't even know if I should package that one up. Like, genuinely. Okay, we'll let you cook in the meantime, right? Right? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Please judge me. Be sure to have about 20 Crocs at hand. I'm not prepared. It's what you guys are telling me. I don't have that many Crocs. I had a total of 6 Crocs. No, not even that, I don't think. 32 Crocs worked best for me. I'm not prepared. It was nice knowing you all. It was nice knowing you all. You see all of this? I have the full amount of Crocs that I have in my hand right now. I'm not prepared. Not in the Croc realm, at least. That's not our fault! Yeah, no, I understand that's not your fault. That's fully mine. As I sit here unprepared for the realms of man. Oh god. This is very much a me problem right now. Great. Great, 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 great. I'm not gonna die miserably. Wait, why is my... Let's say, don't go weird on me. Full pots of food should last about a day while you fire up some more Crocs. Yep. You're right. You are right. Okay. Bad news. Need more clay. Raw food. Should be fine until we finish firing crocs. Make some more. Noted. Yep. It's right where I am. Make some more. I also need to make some more boards. Oh gosh. Control. Dang it! I did. Oh, whoopsie daisy. I did a whoopsie daisy. I am so dramatically underprepared for the Crocs. I thought I was gonna be fine. You know, I was like, okay, I got some. I got some. I was wrong. I was wrong. I'm gonna die from my hubris. My god complex will be the death of me. My god complex will be the death of me. Sounds about right. I don't even want to fill that one all the way up. I don't want to waste fat on something that isn't full. Resource management is the biggest challenge in VS. Not just items, but inventory, time, and even hunger meters are resources to be managed. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I'm just not happy that you're right. But I love resource management games. Why did I think this would be any different? My hubris. I will die for my hubris. I should have created a bigger garden. I'm gonna die for my hubris. It'll be fun to watch. Guys, at least all get to watch me die miserably. Got that going for you. Rest in peace, me. Yeah, there you are. Wait. Oh, I'm gonna so die. It'll make me terrified of the game every single time you pop in my chat. But I'm happy. I'm happy you guys at least give me somewhat of a clue of what's going on in my life. Uh, I'm not prepared. Okay. One more of these. Put that in my hand too. You can creepy music me later, game. We got things to do. People to see, things to hunt. You have lots of things walking around equals dinner, so you should be fine. Yeah, that's kind of why I thought in the case that I didn't prepare enough that I would leave things around just in case. So I'm hoping that ends up saving me. No. There. I'm hoping. I'm hoping that saves me. My paranoia should hopefully save me. My god complex bit me in the posterior, but paranoia should at least protect me a bit. Honeycomb, I'm gonna need you. It's time we put ourselves into phase. 0.2 liters. I forgot how much honey takes. Jeez. Sheesh. Okay. I underestimated the plights of man. I underestimated the plights of man. And it's gonna bite me in the posterior. Also, this is so little honey. Dang. We have only four things to close things with. Okay. Ah, screams into the void. I very much feel like the void is gonna start screaming back. Void will scream back to me. I'm so underprepared. Okay. We no, I know what to do. Um, this is why we have all that grass. This is why we have all that grass. This is why it's not actually the real reason we have all that grass, but it is a good reason to have all that grass. We need 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. How's your guys' weight? Still good? Good, good, good. Good, good. I also now feel like I don't have enough fuel to survive this winter. So now this has very much become the quest of I don't feel prepared. Uh, so good job. Good job. Oh, good job. Grass goes in that chest. This still goes right here. This goes in here. We're inventory management. We can't grow anything crop-wise, right? 8 out of 9. I'm surprised you're still actually living. You'll need a lot more grass than that for the things going through your kiln. So hello, Scythe. You and I are friends again. We're just gonna go out on an adventure. Become, more grassful. Why do I feel like I'm gonna need an entire chest full of grass? Just a chest. I don't think I'll need a trunk. Because my sheep will absolutely be eating grass because I don't think I have the grain to spare for them. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Don't think that's a thing. I made the big garden so late into the year and I regret all of my decisions. I I really done a fucky wucky, didn't I? Yeah. Rip. Well, hello, Scythe. You and I are friends. There's fire clay bricks for bloomeries, and the refractory bricks for the cementation furnace, and most maintaining shingles you want to dress your house up with. Try a chest full of hay bales. Can I put? Can I? Okay. Wait. Okay. If we put, can I? I can convert it back. Okay. Okay. Oh, you are absolutely right. I'm so screwed. So screwed. Well, chest full of hay bales. Is that enough? A chest full of hay bales? I should have been doing so many more things with my life. I wasted so much more time. Oh no. Great, great, great. I didn't even get bees. Oh, this is tragic. It's genuinely tragic. Don't worry, I don't think a new player could cover all the bases the first year. Too many things boil down to pure luck. Great. As I said yesterday, there's no time abandoning this world for a restart, but I like this one. Uh, oh, I'm so underprepared. It's fine, we'll figure it out. We'll get it. We'll get it. We'll get there. We're going into the Scythe breaks. So help me God. The wicked learning curve is exceedingly steep, and even watching pros does not prepare for somebody actually playing the game. I would say fight through your first year, you feel like, oh, there's that as well. Nothing teaches better than overcoming challenges. Oh, yep. That steep learning curve I was talking about is gonna bite me in the fudging ass. I love how I prevented myself from swearing at one word, but did not prevent myself from swearing at another. Hmm. Okay, great, 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 great. Nothing. Or die of starvation repeatedly. Yep, that is also an option. At least I have grain, right? That's gotta count for something. I am so going to not have enough of anything. I'm gonna... Something's gonna happen and it's gonna end badly. I knew that was gonna happen soon. Okay. Can I put hay bales directly into the food source? Your 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 year is about 5 times better than mine was. Trust me. Okay. Good. Good. That doesn't. Still scared. Can I directly? No, we're not even experimenting. I feel like I'm gonna have to constantly keep you guys on starvation mode. I'm so sorry about this, but you guys are going to be on starvation mode for the rest of the winter. All of you. You are all coming into my inventory. We are trying something. Oh. I'm surprised at least, you know, mechanical power is going for me. No, only dry grass in the troughs. The only time it needs to be is for breeding or slaughtering. Noted. Okay. But at least those grass can convert back and forth, so we should be fine. That saves us some storage room. You are not prepared. I am not prepared. That grain is not nearly enough. Okay. Okay. I don't even have enough in the crock department. Ah! Ah! You know what? I'd rather have 2 meals later than... I'm gonna... That's gonna bite me in the posterior, I know it is. Oh, they were forged within the pen. Okay. Noted. Bright side. That should save me when it comes to 7 days. Okay. Is it good to be making pies in the winter? Like, genuine question. Like, will that help me? I will eat you eventually, but that day is not today. I can't even sell you any of my food because I'm going to need it. I'm glad I've never sold you food because I'm gonna need. Yeah, you know. Cool. Complain all you want. Okay. Great. Great. You not do anything. Ripen, weather permitting. You're all about to not be weather permitting. It's food. The trick is managing the time food stays preserved. Yep. Yep. You're not wrong. That's the problem. So I know you're not wrong. Which upsets me. I'm so concerned. I now want to face a wolf because he sounds like he's walking food. It's probably not a healthy way of looking at it. It's just a little bit of spicy food. It's the food that eats you back. Goldfish. Snack that smiles back. Goldfish. Pies either need to be cooked in small batches or cook them at one stage at a time before they start to spoil. Yeah, I was gonna do in small batches and just have them in calorie format. Oh, I am desperately concerned. At least I have some food that's being pickled and prepared and will come back to me soon. In 7 days, probably when I need it. Emergency source. Got that going for me, right? Right? Right. We're going with a right. Oh, I feel like I shouldn't have done that. I feel like I shouldn't have done a lot of things. It's fine. I say sarcastically. Walking food and freshening winter check. Exactly. Make a pie and leave it raw when it's almost starts spoiling, then partly cook and sort. Okay. Noted. Noted. You guys will be delicious later. I've just become morbid as I face the reality of my situation of I'm gonna die. Great, great. Death. Death is upon us. Death is upon me. You guys are also walking food. Mmm, delicious. Mmm, delicious. It's a decision I'm making. I never said it was a good one. But then again, I don't think any decision I've made thus far has been a good one. That way you can keep a larger inventory of pies. Pies. Pies love me and I love pies. All hail pies. Ooh, delicious food. Walking around. Delicious, delicious food. I'm gonna see if it's still a possibility of me being able to sweet talk some mushrooms into my inventory. Because if it is possible for me to sweet talk some mushrooms into my inventory, I'm gonna do that. I don't know. I see mushrooms. I see mushrooms. Okay. Can I put mushrooms in pies? Real talk. Is that a possibility? Mushrooms are considered veggies. Veggies I can put in them. So I can make mushroom pies? What I'm hearing is I can make mushroom pies. That may not be exactly what you were saying. I never have made a pie. I found the system worked for me. Okay. Fair. Fair. I wanted to make a pie because I had never made pies before, so I made pies. It was an onion pie. It was delicious. Mushrooms are considered veggies. Noted. So what's a dangerous temp to be at? Like, low-wise? Anybody know? Because otherwise I'm just gonna play it conservatively. You look like you could be used for fuel, so, anything and everything, or nothing at all. Anything. Hello, walking food. And a new fur coat. To my knowledge, yes, you can make. Yes, that makes me quite content. I would eat a shiitake mushroom pie. I like just shiitake mushrooms in general. That's, in my mind, sounds delicious. I don't know how much time I need to give trees of the fruit variety. So what I'm hearing is we are going to let me suffer my first year, and we're going to learn a lot. We are going to let me suffer, and we are going to try, and we are going to learn, and jack-o'-lantern mushrooms are evil. I hate them. Jack-o'-lantern mushrooms are evil, and you can't convince me otherwise. I know I'm getting late in the evening in the game, but every single second of daylight is valuable now. I didn't realize how dramatically underprepared I was. You, I love you. Ah, delicious. Is limited to 9 meals for 3 inventory slots. Hmm, that's fair. That was a wonderful time to start heading home. How about I've made roads with stations every now and then? You know what? That also sounds like a great idea. You know what doesn't sound like a good idea? My entire existence. It's fine. It's not fine. I feel like I'm gonna die. A little bit miserably, but okay, a little bit this way. Avoid the water. Still a little bit this way. We're about to enter my favorite biome, aka my biome, aka snow. Snowfall. Snow time. Oh, great. I found. That was a hole about fell in. Hello, trader. Have you, sorry. Have you changed your goods? No. Okay, that's good to know. I hate you. You're still burning. But you're still learning, and that's what matters. Yep. If I take 2 pots, I now have 13 meals. Those 3 inventory spaces. Planning on doing that, still working through my first winter in my current world. So focus on getting leather and steel and get my. I'm sorry. Did you just type in the chat that your first winter and you're on steel? Okay, okay. I know I'm still learning and everything, but I think we should focus on the more important stuff. Steel already? Ready. Already? I'm just saying, like, if it's already, I'm kind of impressed. Uh, how creepy am I just if I watch that come from afar? The bright side, I think we did do well. I think we got more calories than we left with. Steel? Still focus on leather and steel to get my baseline up. I know. Steel? Not yet, because I haven't found the last component to make the mortar for the refractory block. I got excited when I found tin. And the fact that I made my first black bronze ingot ever. And you're telling me, like this boy, I was excited that I made him. You're telling me that you already have iron? Like, I already found, like, iron meteorite. Like, but I don't have enough iron meteorite chunks to make an entire single iron. I'm sorry. I'm impressed. Okay, steel. Smithing. Master Smith, yes, but hear me out. Steel. Steel. I haven't even gotten to iron. I'm barely in bronze. I was proud when I made him. I haven't even found bismuth. Okay, what's this last component you need to make refractory blocks? Let's check what temperature is. You keep me warm. You don't. You do. You don't. My one leather. I'm just impressed. It's fine, I'm just impressed. Okay. Soaked hides, going to here. Which then I put it in the weak tannin. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? I think it's each one requires 2. Yeah, each one requires 2. Current world is not my first. I had to learn all the hard stuff my previous world and push. Okay. That's fair. I'm just, yeah, not at that level. I was pushing for trying, I thought I was doing well getting bronze going into my first winter. Dang. Dang. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. For instance, during the first night, I was crafting cookware and the initial metal smelting items. You got a point. You have a point. You have a point. You know what? We're gonna play it risky. We can't be playing it too. A race for steel would be a good challenge. Yes. It's my first time back in the game in like quite a few months, and I didn't think I was doing too bad, but sheesh. I'm just impressed. I do not have an exclamation mark command, but you are welcome to that. I am now. Might as well create more cookware. More crocs. Crocs for the croc queen. But yeah, I do believe an exclamation or a race for steel would be cool. Back to last time I played this game, steel was not a thing. But there's so many new interesting things in this game that I'm desperate to try. Let's do this. And then we can put that here, that, and that. Okay, now we just need one for the little lid. On top. Uh, you going. And I think 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what? We're playing a bit risky right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's fine. Making more crocs. I set myself on fire, didn't I? Yep. Seems about right for me. Setting myself on fire. Um, the wind's going. I might as well make some more flour. Take advantage of what I got while I still got it. Nope. Realizing time is a valuable thing in this game, so. That being said, let's play it up. Okay. Lime water. Uh, we have 4 more days on the bushmeat to be cured bushmeat. In which case, then I will throw it in the chest and forget about it. Which I think is the way to do things right now. Just throw it in a chest, forget about its existence. Thank you so much, Daft Valak, for the follow. Very much appreciated. So yeah, let's hope. I was just excited to make a super fancy meal using morels and shiitake mushrooms, and now I kind of want to make that like pie out of shiitake mushrooms and morels. I think that's the way I should do it now. I might as well. I might as well. We are sitting at a lot of oak, I do. That was an audio I have not heard before. Here's a bit for thank you. Thank you so much. That's greatly appreciated. Seriously. Thank you. Thank you, Daft Phallic. First lesson I think I learned was not to waste my time. I would never sleep. You know what? I'm starting to learn that now. It's don't sleep. Just constantly be doing something. Let's see, is that one, a far one ready? No. Should be done soon though. You're good temperature wise. Still, you are. These are all my really poisonous mushrooms. Ooh, I should take this tool rack. I forgot I had this stored over here. You know, I originally had one storage vessel and 2 crocs there, and I thought that was enough to survive the winter. Yeah, that was very much not the case, as I'm beginning to learn. Attempt was made. Attempt is the key word. My flint shovel. But here we are, very much desperate to survive the winter. I am waiting for those crocs to be done. But if I don't have any drifters being a nuisance nearby, you know what? Let's take advantage of the fact that no drifters want me dead right now. And collect clay for things. So we're gonna need it. The one thing I'm concerned about right now is we don't have a lot of fat or wax, which I feel like is going to bite us in the butt. Collect as much clay as I desperately can. I hope you give birth soon. I stood too close to the ram. That was on me. That one was on me. I done did the stupid. That was mine. That was my fault. Let's say which chest has this. Clay. This is all of my woods. My bucket. This is my water bucket. I have a plenty of bone meal. The terra preta will definitely be used when we expand the garden again. I just feel so under. Yes. Cool. Thank you for finally being done, Crocs. Nope. Thank you. You are the one that stores my closing material. Huh? Yes, that's exactly what I'm wanting. Okay, we're just doing stuff there. Um, okay. It's how many days into winter? 2 days into official winter. And I don't even have a chest full of stuff yet. Though this rye grain I may yoink. Oh, this is frosty in here. Yeah, it's cold. Is that rye grain too? Okay, we're gonna. This jug full of water, I wish I could make dough with the jug full of water. Even now I have enough food. I'm still using nighttime to do things. The only thing I sleep on is a multi-day excursions when I need to see the landscape. Yep. 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 We're about to make a mess. Yeah, I knew that was gonna be a mess. I don't want to break the glass. This was bothering me that this wasn't a trunk for the longest time, so we're finally fixing that problem. Metal related things. Are you stone salts? You know what? Salt I'm considering salt close enough. Um Me and my lot of hay. My winter is around 5 months long. Dang! Dang! I think I had like an extra at least few days. At least I got to wait until officially like November started before my winter really actually kicked in. So I think I got that going for me, which is nice. Um, can I pick you up? Thank you. Actually, I'll like to put you back over here. Okay. You have boiled cabbage and turnip. Well, might as well just take advantage of the fact that we could be using you to get our things up. Boots. Hunter boots. Nope. I want the has. I think what I was looking for is the knee-high fur boots. Yeah. Yes. Um, no, I would like to put you on, please. I think that's good. I think that's good. I'm going with the assumption that what I just did was good. I don't have a coat. Um, I at least got some gloves. I got some rawhide trousers and a rawhide mantle. I don't have a coat, but I'd rather use the fat for preserving Crocs. At this point, I think that's what I'd rather use it for. Winter is why I have a northern and southern base. I'll have reached through my translocator system. I have not found a translocator yet. I have never used a translocator. I don't know why, but I've been terrified of them. The idea that I could potentially be lost in another place is what I think I'm terrified of. This isn't a bad first base. Okay. No, because I think some of this, like, if I break this block, or this block? Yeah, I was about to say, I'm pretty sure if I break one of these blocks, I was like, I know it's close. I think I have to make this entire first floor cobble. If I put cobble near a cellar, would that still count as stone? That's my question. That's my question of my period of time. Okay, we are about to hit day. I'm sorry, we're medium rift activity? Okay. Have you guys found sunflowers? Like, real talk. Has anybody found sunflowers? Like, are sunflowers an actual thing or are they just mocking me? There's some foods where I'm like, you look very interesting and I would like to try you out. However, I don't know if you are real. And if I should actually go on a quest for you and like be wishful thinking and everything or like or am I this is just a pipe dream and I can never ever get it. Because I feel like some of those things are very much. I wanted the seed. That's kind of why I grabbed it. But on the bright side, parsnips are a thing. Do I know where I am? Yes, I think so. I feel like going in the water now is now a bad idea. Sunflowers are down south, but they seem like such a temperate thing. And I'm very much in a temperate zone. They seem like they would be temperate. Or is that... They just tricked me, is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing that I'm potentially getting betrayed by sunflowers. Oh, I've not found a translocator yet. It's on my list of things to do. I think repairing one is also going to be a bit hard for me. I think we're also just going to be taking apart these for their cobblestone today. You know what? You can be a pain in my posterior portion, raccoon, but I'm not dealing with you right now. You are not a now problem. You are a later problem. I'm gonna disassemble a few more runes because I wanna. One of my fields has a row of sunflowers. I want sunflowers. Sunflowers sound cool. They sound like they would be fun to have. They double as both beautiful flowers and grain, and that's what I love about them. Anything that has dual purpose in my brain. Is that because I went through some leaves that were frost covered? Because if so, sound design was super cool. I want to have a southern base as well for farming during colder months in my main homestead. Hi, Crafty. Welcome to the chat. There's a lot going on, and by a lot, I think we're about to watch me suffer this season. What am I here for? I'm grabbing rune stuff. That's what I'm trying to do. Let's see. Where am I? Let's zoom in a bit more. You know what? I can't even understand the map, so I feel like that was a bad idea. Drinking water in winter is a bad idea. But I love how cool toned this game gets in winter. That seems like really cool. Pun intended. Oh, really? I'm I'm glad I'm at least somewhat successful. I think I knew I'm gonna be honest with you, I think I'm just going off the fact that I had a feeling I was gonna die miserably and I was gonna try to avoid that. Dying miserably does not sound like fun to me. But yes, welcome Crafty to the chat. Winter terrifies me and we're about there. And by about I mean we're there. Yeah, and all of y'all miss me finding my first saw blade. It was not a fun experience because I kept being like, what in the world is that? It hits me, I die automatically. What? But I think I'm going to catch the entire bell thing and I'm gonna upload it on my YouTube channel because the bell was terrifying, very much. probably doing like the most useless thing right now, but you know what's entertaining to me, and that's what counts, right? Sometimes you gotta do things for you. Even if doing things for you isn't beneficial. Equator to pole distance. Does anybody actually ever go down to the equator and live there? Is it all deserts? Or is there rainforest? Does anybody know? Is somebody who's curious? Gathering resources and poorly timed, maybe? Yeah, this absolutely is poorly timed. I feel like everything I do is poorly timed in this game. But you know what? We're trying. It's what I can say. So I stream typically about, at least for the past few days, it's been every day. The past few days have also been longer streams. So the past 2 weeks, I think in the past 2 weeks, I've only missed 3 days of streaming, because I had uh, two of those 3 days where I had dates, and the other one was my friend's commissioning. He became an officer in the Air Force, so it was important for me that I was going to be there for him. But otherwise, I typically stream about mid-afternoon, or I do a morning stream and an evening stream, depending on my fitting my fancy of that day. So yeah, lots. My recent thing has been very much long streams. Wait, wait, wrong button, wrong button. Because this newest iteration of the stream, because my internet cut out 2.5 hours into my last version of it. So we have been streaming a total of 4 hours today, I think. But I've been streaming mostly because I enjoy talking to people, and so the fact that people hop in my chat and talk to me and talk in chat very much makes me happy. Um, I'm very much the person who started streaming because I was like lonely. Um, because you know what? You gotta do what you gotta do. I'm hearing the thunder in the background, and that's getting me slightly suspicious of rifts. How have you guys not gone dormant yet? I. That's where the rift is. Have you given birth yet? Could you give birth soon, please? And thank you. Could you please? Nice. Yeah, I kept most of my settings for this world close to default. Though I did do some minor changes. For instance, tin increase surface. I have been streaming for 4 hours so far, straight. And I only took a break about 45 minutes in for a little while because my mom called me. That time. Yeah. And my internet cut out halfway, like an hour and 34 minutes ago. So I had to, that was my second really miniature break. And by miniature break, I meant really getting my internet back up. So, yeah. It's been what's going on here. I have been streaming off and on with some hiatuses in between, because of schooling for about a year and a half at this point. That was so sus. I was like, I'm hoping. So yes, about I keep doing the same mistake. So quite literally just a year and a half. Do you hate shovels or something? I'm so used to Minecraft where I thought always making shovels were useless. Thank you so much, Daft Phallic, for the subscription. I appreciate it. But I found shovels to be a waste of materials. So I can't explain the logic. There is no logic there. I just found it to be a waste of material, so I never did it. Which, you know what? I have a shovel. We might as well use it. But we might as well try as I desperately try to at least make all this floor different. I feel like that messed something up, and I don't want to know what it is. Digging with a shovel is a lot faster. You know what? Considering we were just talking about time as a resource, I should be doing it. Useless Minecraft techniques. Yep, useless Minecraft techniques. You caught me. Never said it made sense, just that it was how my brain operated. I used to also like make cobblestone generators, like as a kid. Like I valued every resource, and that also meant cobblestone and dirt and all of those things. Never said it made sense, it's just how my brain operated. But now that I have like a stupid amount of flint, I shouldn't be doing that. I'm doing it again. I was doing it again. My habits, they never die. Ah, it's better than all the dirt. My intention is to make this house 2 stories, but at least for the time being, with winter being what it is, and I didn't get finish the second half, we are literally just all of our supplies first floor. Shovel in hand, Shovel be like, "Am I a joke to you?" It absolutely is a joke to me. Ah, poor Shovel. All he wants to do is be used. And I'm just like, cute. You tried. Attempts were made. Oh yeah, I got parsnips. I was like, huh, wonder where that came from, I say. You're strong tannin. Mmm. Good. We're getting closer. Um, parsnips, you might as well throw them there. That food in my hand. Wait, did I still keep this about the same? Pressing Q while placing. Oh, wait, it does. Huh. Huh. I. Huh. Interesting. I was unaware. Why is that a mechanic? Like, genuinely, why? Why does that mechanic exist? I'm just surprised this box is still alive. Like, I'm being honest with you guys, I'm surprised it still exists. It hasn't died on me. Actually, I'm just surprised, like, this snow ends so abruptly right here. Yeah. Surprised things are what they are. I'm surprised you haven't gone dormant either. That wasn't where I put that originally. That goes in this chest. Um, I put those are all in the wrong chest. I feel like this is becoming a building chest. I'm probably wasting my time right now by doing organization. My apologies. I say that other chest is a building chest, and I have a bunch of building blocks in this chest. You know what? Sometimes the hypocrisy stands out to me. I get it. This metal bar goes into the metals chest. Padding goes in there too, I think. I think. I think this all makes sense in my brain. Wait. That. Haha. That made sense in my brain. Probably the wrong time to be doing that. I should have grabbed shears, because I was going to break more. No. Yes. Wait. There we wait. There we go. To make mass item placement quicker, sometimes only one or... You know what? That's actually really handy, and I'm glad that's a mechanic. Are you starting to lose leaves? You're entering dormancy! This is exciting for me. I've never seen this. I'm excited to see you enter dormancy. You are also starting to enter dormancy. I'm also excited for you to enter dormancy. Is that wrong? Probably. I don't know. Who knows at this point? If I were to have a bunch of snow hit me, would I receive damage? I kind of would like to see that as an actual, like, mechanic, because, actually in real life, getting hit by a bunch of snow hurts. So, you know what? I made a decision wasn't a good one. Nope, I don't want to deal with you. I heard a drifter noise. There we are. There's the drifter noise. I'm suspicious of the drifter noises. I never said I made sense. Just that I existed. Can you not? Buddy old pal, can you not? Yeah, that's what you get. Karma's a posterior portion. It can knock you off. Great, it can knock me off. That's what I just always wanted. I don't make good decisions, I just make decisions. I'm excited to see you enter dormancy. Do you enter dormancy? What temperature do you enter dormancy at? I want to see things. You know what? You can be a posterior pain in my posterior portion. At what point do I just start creating, like, actual lighting sources for this area? Because I feel like that would be useful at some point. Um, poor shovel in my hand being like, I'm so useless. She will never use me. You don't understand. She has a thing against shovels. The 2 block distance says, yes, it absolutely does. You see? You see this 2 block distance? You see how there's so much of— Wait, let's— Is this 4 degrees? Come on. You betrayed me like this. No, I don't want to deal with you. I missed. Fudge. You're finally entering dormancy. I'm proud of you. I know. Takes a lot to enter dormancy. I'm proud of you. Just a little shy, I know. I have to start making myself meals. More meals. Dang. This is unfortunate. Or I could just ignore that. Ignoring seems like a good life plan, too. Or I eat the berries. Eating berries also sounds like a life plan. So, fun fact, reason why I have all this wood, partially, is, so I had firewood to be able to bake stuff. I got excited by the prospect of baking. That was a lot of preparation, long-winded way of me telling you guys, I just want to bake in this game. The idea of baking, just in general, makes me very excited. Sorry, not sorry. Parsnips? You know what? We're about to see if we can put mushrooms. No, you're honey. Honey, I'm home. That's a big tree and it's better to be able to resist the cold and the baby trees in your Yep. Yeah, those baby trees over there, yeah, they're gonna suffer. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for them, but I feel like rye is better to use than flax. This item cannot be added to pies! So today we learned mushrooms are good for meals, and they are not good for other things. This is unfortunate. We have learned this the unfortunate way. Rest in peace. I can change the design. Does it really matter what design's on top? Yeah, flax is best used to feed animals. Here's the thing. I'm still gonna store the flax for the one reason of wait, how much wood is enough wood? I'm still gonna keep it around. Just in case. Just in case. Have not done with much. Yeah, we at least we have now learned the unfortunate truth of the fact that we cannot use mushrooms in pies. But it is best we learn this way than through, you know, depending on it too much. Well, at least on the bright side, we have other food prepared. So, kind of excited by the fact that I at least wasn't hedging all of my bets. Okay, good to know that we should. So yeah, no pie parties. Yeah, which is a little bit sad. Flax, we are just. I just don't think we're gonna have enough food to survive through the winter if we don't also depend on flax this winter for flour and food. So I am gonna still play it a little bit conservatively with that. Um, and just keep it around. Peyote pie parties. I wish. I wish. No morels and some vegetable pies. I think we'll use them for fruit pies later. What is... Okay, let's at least take this wonderful opportunity to check of how much we're at. Medium. See, we're learning too! Objective number 1. Survive! Yep. And I'm learning now how much logs I need to be using for when I start this. Learning the hard way. But it's better than no way. Part baked. That's good. It's not gonna bake all the way on this single temperature. Everything is secondary to that. That is true. Objective number 1, survival. I think that goes in there. We'll put this carrot pie back in there very soon. But yeah, once I saw Nimizin make a pie on his stream, yes, it was Nimizin who I originally saw make the pie on the stream. I was like, I must do it. I've never seen this before. It is a new thing. I must try it. And it has been something I've wanted to try since. I should have baked all the way, I believe. Baked goods bake. Oh, really? I was unaware of that. Thank you. Which means I could probably make some more bread. I was unaware that over 150 was the temp that was needed. I was under the assumption that was 200. Yeah, so baking, this is what I was going off of. The baking temperature of the dough is 200. Oh, whoops. Um, yes, you missed the bell. Yesterday, my lovely chat was mocking me with a bell, and I was like, you know what? We'll go and try to find one. Immediately goes down, finds a bell, and horror flashbacks ever since. No, you're fine. You're fine. We understand. But yes, the bell was terrifying. But I like to thank you for thinking I'm doing well so far. I'm trying. The key word is attempts are being made. Whether or not they're good attempts is entirely yet to be seen. We're just putting all of those in the same. Yes. Please let me collect that. I very much I found Vintage Story through the same person I found Minecraft through. If which is funny enough. I just trust Paul Source Jr. with my video game recommendations. I have high respect for that man's judgment on video games. That was dope. on a server with people that definitely have more talent and know how to MC. Yeah, I'm the kind of person who is super dedicated and like very stubborn. So I have been farming wheat in Minecraft for, oh my gosh, does it actually like lift? That's so cool. No, I want you back. No, no, no. I'm sorry. I got really excited by that. The fact that, you know what? I can't blame you for that one. Vintage Story also scares me to an extent. I'm gonna have to put more wood in here. Can you take it for us a little bit? Nah, we're gonna have to take you all out. You in there. Okay. Just. Okay. So, we're gonna knife you up. Uh, yes. Remember when he turned up in Classic? He helps seed feed. Yeah, yeah. I'm back when I originally played Minecraft. Paul Source Jr.'s tutorials were on the front page of Mojang. That's really how I found Minecraft. And then ever since then, I'm like, I trust this guy with my life for video game recommendations. Because really, I was on the nostalgia bin of, oh, I was gonna go watch some of the people that changed my childhood, video game wise. And watched him, and one of his most recent videos was on Vintage Story, and I was like, you know, I'm not gonna lie, I like the graphics. This looks very similar to what I know. Hmm. And then hear me out. Here's what makes this so much better than Minecraft. Half slabs that are like that. The fact that I can place half slabs like that, so much better. That's no, 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 no. We don't want this. We want to put them back. I swear. Just don't walk by it and you're fine. Just don't walk by it. We are just baking for dear life. I just please finish baking before you guys decide to be a poo head and stop being in temperature. Because I will eat you partially baked. Okay, go. Okay. Okay. I think we can at least survive a bit more time now. Rye flour. Okay. Cool. Rye flour. We're putting rice in there too, because I'm not gonna use it for how it should be. We made pies. I can just shove food in my mouth. It's great. One of these pies has parsnips in it. That's the difference. I feel like I should be doing something useful with my time. But on the bright side, we have protein, we have grain, we have vegetable. So we aren't doing too bad in that department. And wait, we should check how much. No, I swear I can go down ladders. That was more of a struggle than I had the right to be. Okay, so raw bush meat. We have a few more days left on that. And a few more days left on that. Are they gonna? They're gonna be getting done about a day or so apart from each other. Okay. But here's what I also like about this. I can store that in there, and it's gonna be pies store fairly well. Not great, not fantastic, just fairly well. You're sealed. You're sealed, 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 sealed. Huh. 91 days. Why is that one so much? Because I made it so early on. I'm like, why is it so much different? Because I made it early on because I was scared for winter and I thought prepping food way ahead of time was going to be a good idea. Turns out I was right. I should have just prepped more food though. I'm super happy there are more peeps playing VS while I'm at work. I'm super I'm super happy I picked up this game again because I really like the community. Like, not gonna lie, very much I'm enjoying the fact that like there's a lot of recommendations being made. Like I can go back to wiki editing, which I love wiki editing for this game. Um, so the fact that now I can spend my time wiki editing. So it's been fun. I love getting back into this game. It's been exciting. I don't feel like I have enough horsetails. That I feel like I should go grab some more tomorrow. I think we took care of the food situation for this next day, but I feel like cattails, a light and starve. Fudge. 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 No. So this game has a wiki and everything, and I just really enjoy doing the like editing for it. So like finding pages that are stubs and don't have a lot of information in them, and then just filling them out. And a light temporal storm is approaching. Um, fun fact. Fun fact. That's not fun for me. Um, I'm terrified of that. I'm gonna keep the full grain stacks of both the flax and the rye grain, for possibility of using porridge later. And I'm just gonna these half stacks. So like I used to go into the wiki a lot and try to just find information about things, like more information than what's located in the handbook. Um, so including like when I wasn't in game, I'd just be spending my time doing that. And so now light temporal storm is approaching. So now like for instance a stub article just doesn't have a lot going on in it, and so I will try to spend my time just updating those so it's better. Chicken of the woods. Great. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Freaking light temporal storm with the freaking medium activity out. Okay. I regret all my life decisions that led up to this moment. Nope. I don't like you, Drifter. I don't like you either. But yeah, good to know you soon. Stupid, 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 stupid. I okay. I like immune. However, it looks like many get burned out when they reach steel, or those that do a lot of chiseling. Those who do a lot of chiseling, I'm amazed by. But yeah, I do definitely see the burnout once you reach a certain point. I've gotten to that too. That's where I set the game down for a few months and I'll come back when a lot of big changes have happened. So that was very much, I've done that when I reached Iron Age and was comfortably in iron and had stacks of iron to go. Does anybody occasionally just have them glitch through a wall? Because I had that happen earlier, where drifters glitch through walls. Yeah, they say mods do a wonderful job of updating the game. Yeah, that's why I'm kind of like, at least what I've kind of at least decided with myself is if I start getting bored of the game, I'm going to start doing mods. Um, I have I have Easy, who was in the chat yesterday. I added him on Discord, and he sent me a bunch of mods to try. So there is a strong possibility that when I get to that point, that those are going to be some of the first things I hit up. I have sticks right there, and now I have sticks right here. Okay, we're good. Metal parts are used to start repairing translocators, right? Along with the temporal gears. I think. Resonance Archive. That was from when I killed the bell. Along with these metal parts. I'm gonna regret my life decisions that led up to the fact that I have a light. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You were being weird for a second. I don't accept the weird. I'm the only one who's supposed to be weird here. Y'all are ready to see me get terrified by a temporal storm? Because temporal storms do not do me well. That's why I'm terrified of them. I do not like. I know it's coming. It's the dread of knowing it's coming, I think, is what makes it worse. Stupid Twitters. I have medium activity and I'm about to get a storm. At least the last time I had activity, or I had temporal storm, it was about fine. That all goes in that chest. I'm hearing noises and I just don't trust any of them. I might just save just grinding up all the bones I get. Because I feel like that's very much what I do. And the problem is, I don't know if, like, there's a benefit to keeping bones. Because I can't make... I would love bone broth. I know it's in a mod, but I would love that to be added to the main game. Along with, I just want mushroom farming to be a thing, too. Like, I will gladly, like, build in a huge basement underground. Bones make better handles. Wait, do they really make better handles? That's their benefit, is to make better handles? So I assume by that statement, um, increased durability for knives and axes if you use a bone. I may be misunderstanding you completely, and if I am, or misinterpreting what you're saying, and if I am, my apologies. And I want to make mead. That's a thing. I would love to start making alcohol. That's another one I'm very excited to get into, is the alcohol. I just want a pet saber-tooth cat. I want a pet cat, I say as I have a pet cat at home. I want ability to have a cat. I want to. Wait. The mod that has a pet cat, because apparently there is one, can I send it to attack things or is it just for the aesthetic? Those noises started to sound different. Those sounded deeper, like I was closer. Is there something above me? I can make tools from bones, yes. I don't trust you drifters. I trust my basement hideaway more than I trust you drifters. This pie is just sitting there waiting for me. Because I know there's certain materials have different durability. Like, for instance, I think there is a difference in durability between flint and granite. But then again, I'm making assumptions. Or maybe misremembering. Either could be true statements for me. I feel nice organizing my chests. You're building materials. You go in the building materials. You know what? Those are actually staying in my hand until this temporal storm is done. I was gonna go put them in a basket, and then I was like, you know what? In hindsight, or in forethought, I think it's forethought is actually what we're going for. Clothes are staying in there. I still think this is animal related. This will just change where it's located, because I think that will just go in there. I want pet saber-tooth cat. Helped. This mushroom needs to go in the storage shed. Okay, I am gonna take a 2-minute break just to grab some more water. So take this wonderful moment to take a break, and I'll be right back in like 2 minutes, and then we'll face the temporal storm shortly. This is my. Wait, helps if I move my mic back. This is my reminder to make sure you hydrate so you don't dehydrate. Also, I say that because I have a tendency of not drinking for like hours at a time. So that's why, like, if I make sure I get myself like something to drink, even if it's just sitting next to me, I'm more likely to drink it. So yes, I am back. We're about to unpause the game. And preparation and wait time for that temporal storm. As I freak out because my screen's gonna be all weird and wacky, and I don't like it. I feel like temporal storms are really when this becomes a horror game. I would like to run over to my shack to run this poisonous mushroom over there. Please, you guys. I'm gonna take a lot of damage if I go out now. Fudge. Does glass still break into blocks when you break it? Or does it shatter, like break brick? I don't know. That's why I ask. Okay, we're doing it. We're risking it. We're risking it. We're risking it. We're risking it. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. You know what? Sometimes. Oh. Ho 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 ho. I managed to do that without getting hit. I'm impressed with myself. In all honesty, I'm impressed with myself. Props to me. Good job, me. Okay, so how much do I actually have to... Okay, I only have two things to seal two more crocs. So, oof. Oof. Wait, that's how I crouch. Yes. Yeah, good job. I somehow managed, I have like what, like 8 of them or so, and I managed not to get hit by one? Good job. I'm impressed. I said I was going to go collect some things. Move them all away from the door. Okay, we're running. We're running. We're running. Ooh, we got hit once. Okay. We do still have things we need to grab, and that, despite the fact that a temporal storm is coming, not imminent. Oh, cool! Ice! Is that wrong that I'm that excited about the fact that there's ice? I don't know. I don't know. I was excited by ice. It's like, we still need these supplies, like, regardless of fact. Oh! Yep, there's where that damage hits. You know what? You know what? We'll take this wonderful opportunity to grab some horseshoes. Or horse tails. Horse tails, right? Horse tails. Run away. Run away and be merry. It's, we're about to get ourselves. Wait, can I just like collect ice blocks? Is that a thing? Like, can I pick up an ice block? You know what? We might as well try. No, it's like ice. Like ice. Like ice, I feel like is different than actual ice blocks. I've only come across an ice block like one time. We're here for horsetails, aren't we? Yeah, we are. Horsetails. We need to make some bandages. Yeah, bandages. Nope, that's not horsetail. That is. We need to just start, I think, stockpiling. Okay, cool. As long as we still net gain, that's all I care about. A net gain is a net gain. Yup. Oh, do I really need a chisel to keep it for looks? Okay, noted. I'll have to try that. Thank you for letting me know. Appreciate it. Nope, nope, no, 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 nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. Do you think I've said a nope enough times? For you all to completely understand my thoughts and feelings and emotions about this fact? That it's imminent. It's imminent. It's imminent. Nope. I don't like that. Not fan. Not today. Not today, Satan. Not today. Oh, there's a rift right there, and I'm about to get a temporal stone. Great, 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 great. At least we're on home base. We're in the home base area. We can drop this tree, and it's not gonna be a problem until my screen starts getting warpy, and then I'm gonna just start like running away like a terrified little girl. It's fine. I'm only 22. I can walk around on frozen. Oh no 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 nope 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 nope. Not today, Satan. Not today. We go into the house. We hide like a little girl. Hello, house. How are you? We're gonna start seeing glitchy things. We don't like the glitchy things. You know. Not today, Satan. Not today. It is today, Satan. It is, in fact, today, Satan. It is in fact today. It is in fact today. We're gonna see the glitchy things. We're gonna see the glitchy things. We're gonna see the glitchy things. We're gonna have a scrap lung bait. We're gonna run around like a. Oh god, this is terrifying. Nope, everything's warpy, and then I'm gonna start seeing glitchy things, and I don't like the glitchy things. The glitchy things also terrify me. Oh, the glitchy things, the glitchy things, the glitchy, glitchy, glitchy things. Oh god. And it's medium activity outside. Great, 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 great. No, I'd rather. Yep, the glitchy things. Nope. Do I have armor on? Nope. I'm screwed. Mm-mm. 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 Nope. Nope. Mm-mm. Nope. 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 The house is breathing. I don't like that the house is breathing. The house shouldn't be breathing. It's an inanimate object. I don't want the glitchy things. No, the glitchy things. They're being glitchy. If I stay in the middle and I move back and forth, it's gonna be less spawn area, right? Right. I know it can spawn right next to this. That's not particularly close. Like, real close. That's not real closer than I would prefer it to be. How close are we? 92? 92? Great. The glitchy things. I don't have a backup plan if this goes badly. If one spawns in my house, I feel like I'm a little screwed. But they're spawning right outside my door. Nope, I don't like that. I drink my drink to be de-stressed, and I run away, and I run away, and I run away, and I run one direction, and run the other direction, I run one direction, and run the other direction. It's glitchy. I hate these about as much as I hate the bell. I hate these about as much as I hate the bell. Oh good. Nope. Run this way, run this way. At least I have the windows. It's better if I have the windows. So, more glitchy boys. I like when I can see the potential death of mine. Nope. If I go right here, the field... Nope. Sound gets louder. I have a feeling there is one in my storage. In my... Is there one down below? I don't know. Oh, you're peeking through the wall. That's great. That's great. A shield should be, yeah, a shield should be helpful, right? Right. That smiley face gets me so suspicious, I feel like it's not gonna help me. Do you have your upstairs open it? No, it is covered in the dirt. So I shouldn't have to worry about, seems to be waiting. Oh, thank God, we didn't get it. None spawned inside, we're good. My upstairs is under construction, and I figured that closing it off in the winter would be warmer. Um, that was my logic. I don't know if that's sound logic, but that was my logic. Stay in the little house, stay in the little shack, stay in the little house, stay in the little shack. The little house with the wallpaper will not hurt you. The creepy crawlies outside will. The drifters with the more damage. No. Yeah, it looks like a football team out there. Yep, you're accurate. That's pretty accurate. Yeah, it looks like they can't. I have had them spawn inside this house before when I stood on the stairs, cowering like a little baby when I was under construction of this house. Uh, oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Yeah, you glitchy boy? No, I'd rather you not. I'd rather you just not exist. But I've had them spawn inside this house before, and that's why I'm just like, oh, I'm not safe. I'm not safe in here. It's like if I run back and forth, maybe that will make my spawn like the you can't have it spawn right next to you kind of thing. I don't know if that's true or not. That was the logic I was going with. I never said it was sound logic, that it was just my logic. On the bright side, we did get some supplies before I cowered like a little baby. This one, okay, none is down here. We are good in that department. Lime water, strong tannin. You are still not done. You have 4 days left. Is my sheep given birth yet? I really just want the sheep to... I'm sorry. Hold up. I'll deal with the consequences of that action in a second. Okay, you were just laying down. I was like, don't tell me you died on me while pregnant. You're not allowed to die. You were a pain in the posterior portion to get in there in the first place. Hi, good sir. What do you have for trade? I'm not gonna sell you my food. But you have a scroll for 4 gears. And part of me wants to buy it. Because I really like the lore in this game. I wonder if a tiny panic room will lead to a lot less anxiety. No, because then I'd be hearing the noises and not be able to see the noises, and I don't know. I'd rather deal with the fact that I'm running back and forth in the tiny house. Because once I built a mansion and I had a temporal storm happen, and then, it spawned right next to me within the mansion, and I was just not okay with it. I never trusted a house ever again, and then I kept a panic shed. Sometimes I have panic sheds. Panic sheds seem like good ideas when I create them. We're heading to the luxury goods trader, right? I should have brought gears. But we're heading to the luxury good trader to see if I have an emerald sitting by him, and if he wants that, so I could get more things. Also, if he has an echo chamber, I kind of want one. I think I can't remember if it was Popper Snot yesterday or somebody was saying yesterday if you put an echo chamber with its resonance disc near a rift, something weird happens. And I heard that and I've wanted to try it. And I'm pretty sure this luxury goods trader has sold one in the past. Or I've seen them sell one. So we are going to at least see if there is something he would like from me. Because I think we are set for food for at least for today in-game. And sometimes, you just randomly come across mushrooms. Just randomly. I love it. It's that far away. He's... No, that's the Terra Preta one. It's right there. Not far away. I've traveled farther for traders from the past. But I might as well collect mushrooms in my favorite forest. Mushroom gathering forest while I'm here. Because I feel like I can't have enough food. Like, I think that's physically impossible at this point. Is what I am learning. Oh, funeral bells! Funeral bells. I was about to go on the funeral bell jack-o'-lantern rant again, and then I realized if you've ever listened to me stream before, you have heard the funeral bell jack-o'-lantern rant quite a few times. It happens a few times every stream. I still feel betrayed by jack-o'-lantern mushrooms. Oh, more Tenderhoof. Yay. It only seems far away because I keep stopping to collect mushrooms. My apologies. Those cost a lot. Last time I had 32. I think I'm sitting at 13 back home. Last time he wanted to buy the emerald that I had for sitting by him. He bought it for like 12. So it may be one of those things that we have to save up for. It probably is going to be one of those things we have to save up for. But I'd rather just see if he has it. I did not expect to run into you. I'm sorry. You. Sorry for the deep gasp right there. It was either that or I was gonna start swearing, and sometimes you take what you can get. Yeah, really not. It's really not day. That's tomorrow's plans, not today's plans. Oh, stay away from Ram too. He also does damage. Yup. You know what? Sometimes reflexes are good. Sometimes my reflexes suck. Sometimes I just question my reality as a human being. I don't know if he was chasing me. Hello, good. Sorry, I'm holding bread in my hand. You don't like talking to me when I have bread in my hand. You do have an echo chamber for sale. Thank you, good sir. Unfortunately, you don't have. Yeah, rough emerald was. You have an echo chamber for sale. I only have 13 gears. This is unfortunate. This is unfortunate. I do like you, though, good sir. You give me the possibility of. Yeah, you see, he sells an echo chamber. I just wish you would buy more rough emeralds, but you know what? I can only expect so much from you, good sir. Thank you. I think your name is Carl, right? You're Carl. No, you're Rope. Who's Carl? Carl is the salty boy, isn't he? Hmm. Salty boys. Salty boy, if you weren't around for the salty boy stream. So this, you know what? Sometimes it's not for the mushrooms. I don't know. I was gonna try to make this inspirational. Um, we foraged on the way, and we know he sells it. You know what? That's good. We also found an onion and got seeds, so It was not for naught, but it was not for a lot. Not for naught, but for not for a lot. 28 gears, yeah, it absolutely is a steal. I just wish I had the gears to be able to buy it. Otherwise, I would absolutely purchase it from him so quick. But I really need him to be able to... I need him to buy things. It's not for naught, but it's not for a lot. Yep. It's gonna be a quote now. It's not for naught, but it was not for a lot. Sometimes you just say stuff and you're like, wait, in hindsight, that wasn't bad. It's kind of cool. That was one of those moments. Oh. Yep. Can I? Okay, cool. Nice. Anything interesting mushroom related? We got 2 seeds, a singular onion, a handful of mushrooms in different varieties. I started going on my jack-o'-lantern rant again. When do I not go on my jack-o'-lantern rant? Pete. It is getting dark. But it's not dark enough for me to be still running back. I honestly think Pete blocks break give more upon being broken in the summer, warmer months. I need to stop breaking them. You're just a pig. Okay. I'm not making smart decisions right now. That's for certain. I'm making decisions. They're just not good ones. I know I have to go really south to get soybeans. So that may be once weather turns nice, we may go on a soybeans list. But we gotta survive winter first, and let's be honest here. I'm still not prepared for winter. I've only killed your wild vine. I thought you were a mushroom and I got excited. I was like, you are a mushroom variety I've not seen before. You must be shoved in my mouth. Okay, now it's starting getting night enough where I'm getting a little concerned, so let's head back. Run, you fools! Yes, absolutely. This is very much run, you fools. In which case, I am the fool. Duh! Why do I want to kill myself whenever? You're just granite rock. I thought you were something I hadn't seen before. You were an ore of some sort. If you were... Oh, that was just the sound of dirt. But if if it had been an ore I hadn't seen before, like bismuth, so I could start making bismuth tin, bronze, I would have loved that because I've never made bismuth tin yet. I just made my first black bronze ever. Also, I love how it's only the biome I live in that gets covered in like snow and ice. Everything else is still rainy. Nope, that's a mountain. Let's not try to climb mountains. We are not going to talk about the fact that I almost just yoinked, yeeted, threw myself into a hole. Yeah, that was damage. Hello, oh. Ooh. So there is a rift nearby. Is it still over there? Is it wrong that I'm paranoid because I left the door open where I'm like, oh, there must be a rift hiding around the corner, ready to murder me? Hmm. when that most reasonably is not the case. Like, I would legitimately be impressed if that was the case, actually. We almost have a full stack of two of the mushroom types. It's actually really good. Yoked oneself into a hole. Thank you. Thank you for correcting me on the proper grammar of the hole tossing. Don't mind me, I'm like trying to figure out where this one specifically goes. I used the funeral bells earlier for food, didn't I? Yeah, I probably did. Because it was just a smaller stack. I tend to use the smaller stacks up first. Nope. Nope. Mm-mm. Bang on the door. Yep, bang on the door. That had me paranoid for a second. Don't mind me as I shove a bunch of flint spears into a thing and hope it turns out well. Nope. I'd rather you just didn't. I'd rather you didn't. I'd rather you didn't. Chanterelles. I want to make a really fancy ass soup with the morels and the shiitake mushrooms. I want to make a fancy meal. Don't ask me why. That's my current like life goal. It just is. Though I love that like genuinely we did set ourselves up good for food for like at least a few days with the pie. And we are on the 3rd of November. I think, Ed, you said your winter lasted you 5 months, I think. I'm so gonna run out of food at this. But what I gotta do, I'm not gonna lie, like some of you guys who stream who are watching, so obviously like Crafty Candy, like I learned so much just from watching you guys. Like it is something I genuinely enjoy doing. Can you not? My fruit. Yeah, my fruit is gonna go down at some point. It's not gonna end well. It's not gonna do well for all of us. Yeah. Yeah, your winters are 5.5 months. How do you survive? But doesn't your winters like halfway through October? Because if that is the case, then I am going to make the assumption. If that's the case, I think mine may last me 4.5. Like 4.5 to 5. Crafty is fun to watch. There have been so many things I have learned from other people. Like Juna Wood has a very interesting game going on. She's living like on an ice field, and the fact that she uses her um fireplaces, like she has a bunch of fireplaces and she uses those for storage, I think is like super ingenious. From Nimzin, I learned that you can actually light these with another one, and I don't just have to throw it in the fire. Um, Crafty's fun to like, yeah, Crafty's fun to watch. October to April. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna make the assumption if I'm basing mine off of yours, I'm thinking I'm a 4.5 to 5. Which I don't know is good or bad yet. I have 3 empty cracks and I don't have enough. I don't have like nearly enough to fill this. Pies I can store. Pies store semi-well. But your months are... How long are your months at? Are they the typical 9 days? Because if that is the case, I think this should last me a good portion of the winter. I don't think it's gonna last me the whole winter. Yeah, so you're 2 days. Before I can put you then in the strong tan, and then I can get leather. More leather. But I think, large lime, water, medium, nope, back. Large, 6. If I'm sitting at an extra 20 in here, I'm gonna need 12. 12 will leave 8. 8 I can then run, um, if I have 8, then I can run 4 more small pelts through. If I then put a soaked hide large through with the scraped hide, 4 prepared, 6. How much leather does it give me? Your months are... Does winter cause the expiration date of the food to extend? I don't know. Genuinely no idea. I think it would be really cool if it did, though. Your months are 12 days? Because I think my food being extended really has to do with the fact that I have a cellar. Your months are 12 days. Dang. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm... So, if it's 9 times 4.5, let's conservatively round it up for 5, because, well, my winter really started in November, so that gave me an extra half a month on you. Which sounds really mean, as I say it that way. 5 times 9 is 45 days, so I will basically have 1 month left by in winter by the time pie expires. The further north you are, the longer your food lasts. Cool. I did not know that. Thank you. I appreciate the fact that you are in here, Ed, and that you are letting me know what's going on. So thank you. I appreciate the fact that you are sharing your knowledge. Yeah, you know what, Drifter? You can go be a Drifter. Go be Drifty. I don't know if this counts as an enclosed room or just a room. That's a problem. I don't know. With this little gap, I wish there was things I could just put put things up there. Wait, can I put this down? No, I can't. I have to wait. I feel like I'm very much gonna start waiting. resource management simulator. We're about to hit the 4th of November, so we're about to go be 4.5 months left. I didn't know that either with Northern Food. Nice. Hello, Crafty. Welcome back. Or at least welcome back to the chat. I'm pretty sure you've been lurking. I hope work is going well, provided you are still at it. And if you are no longer at it, I hope it went well. Does anybody who has thatch roof, do you know if that ages? Because I saw the fact that, like, aged thatch roof is a thing. Aged. Like, does thatch roof age? A lot of what I picked up has been from trial and error. Glad to be of some help. But because I think if thatch roof, why am I struggling saying that? That, if the roof, give my tongue a second to catch up with what I'm trying to do. Thatched, roofed, aged. I think that'd be really cool because I like the aged look more. My apologies, however, for the fact that I just could not speak for a second. I struggled. There was some struggle busing going on there. I hope to find the guy, I think he's an artisan trader who sells these. Yeah, trader artisan. Because I love these. I'm in love with the clay goods that you can only get from artisan traders. I've never found an underground rune that has the wallpaper on the H planks. I've yet to find that. I think it would be really cool though. Uh, somebody mentioned about tiles earlier, right? Roof. Oh, wait, shit, you can have slanted copper roofing? That is so cool. Why do I feel like that's so copper intensive though? That is so copper intensive. How much does that make? Slanted blue clay roofing. Okay. That is so copper intensive. My thoughts. Okay, so you're better off just creating the slanted roofing. Slate roofing corner. Oh, wait, shit. Really? Can you do that with slate? Oh, yeah, I forgot, because slate can naturally be used as bamboo roofing corner? Roof range. I forgot slate was naturally just used in roof making. Being the architecture student I am, you would think I remember these things. Apparently not. You live and you learn some. I just have to say I'm glad that I am near a blue clay deposit that's pretty large. Like, literally right outside my door. Whether this is a good idea to be spending my time making this is what I'm doing. Could I probably be spending my time making some more useful things? Absolutely. But I also don't know what I need at this point. I think I need more food, but I don't think that's anything I can do to change that at this point. So, if you guys in chat think that there's something I should be spending my time on, feel free to let me know. So I actually did find an underground clay or copper deposit. Yes, it looks very nice. My only thing is it's right near where the saw blade locust is, and I ain't messing with that saw blade locust. I have tried, and frankly, with winter being what it is, I'm not risking my food going down. The fact that I played with it so much earlier in the stream and I just kept throwing myself at it and dying, I'm kind of regretting because I went through a lot of food doing that. I did a stupid personal thoughts and opinions. Blue clay shingles. I'm so glad they added this to be a thing. It looks gray and that makes me happy. Do you guys have a favorite block? Like like a favorite wood block? Because my favorite wood block is aged. So I'm glad I found a good amount of this. So that makes me quite content and happy. Though I'm trying to. The inside I think looks cool. Of course, I need to go buy some more wallpaper to finish up some remaining parts. I was experimenting with the wallpaper and kind of how the mechanics work, so I kind of wasted a few pieces because I was curious. Like, what else am I supposed to do? It doesn't mechanically tell me how it works, so I had to try it. Trial and error, right? And so I got halfway through a sentence and forgot where I was going with that sentence. So, like, my outside of my house doesn't look that well. Mostly because I think I need to spend a lot of time chiseling it. It's pretty boring on the outside, pretty interesting on the inside, if I do say so myself. This floor needs to be replaced with the actual cobblestone. But I don't want to waste the um, durability of my pick right now. You know what I could be spending my time doing, though? We were talking about me effectively using my time. Let's effectively use my time. There are things I could be doing. Definitely melting some copper down to make some copper ingots is one of those. We could also make... Could we make some tin? Yes, we could. I don't want to do it right now. That's the only problem. Wait. I have some peat. We use peat to heat it up to a certain extent. Aged wood has been my go-to, yes, yeah. Though, apparently now this game has Purple Heart Redwood and all those cool woods, and I want to find them. Because apparently it has some Madagascar ebony, where they're just calling it regular ebony. It's Madagascar ebony. Fun fact. So I want to grab that. Just temporarily, I'm just using maple, because it's a decent looking wood at least. But I appreciate the fact that at least this game is accurate in its wood depictions. Pine is... Okay, that's what pine looks like when you have stain on the pine. It's not entirely accurate, but pine is a very... It's a lighter color, typically. This is my commentary on woods. My apologies. Yeah, you wanna burn bright? At least I decided I could spend my time more useful. I love how pretty the sky is. Maybe some Madagascar vanilla. Yes. Though, aren't there cherry trees are a thing? I'm sorry. Cherry trees are a thing? You know what? That's a later Kate's Curiosity problem. It's a later Ashen thing, not a now Ashen thing. I want to make butter. Sorry. Every time I see the butter, I'm just like, I want to make it. Give me the butter. You know what I should have done? I should have prepped this. I don't know. I'm trying. My my mic is in the way. It's being a pain in the posterior portion. There we go. Just throw all the grain back. I probably chose the worst grain, but it was the first one I thought of and grabbed. I might as well just take advantage of the fact that I was doing metal too. Take advantage of some of the residual heat. You know what I could also be doing right now? As we wait for that to finish cooking entirely. I need to make another ingot mold. So yeah, there are things I could be doing with my life. Instead of just sitting there waiting for my life to go to hell in a handbasket. No. Wait. If. When. Okay, cool. I could have probably waited. I could have probably waited. I got at least 2 servings out of this. I'm not sure about if we get... We do not yet, but I would love to. I would love to see that happen. Because there are so many interesting ones that you can get from fruit trees. I'm saving that fat as like the last one I use because technically it's calories. And so, you know what? Sometimes it's better. These are all going to be like my half filled and these are going to be fully filled. So like I go through the partially filled things before I go through the fully filled things. That's what I'm thinking. It's a logic going on in my brain. Oh, I was still making this, wasn't I? Yep. Nope. Did I choose one? Yeah, we should. Nope. It helps if I right click versus left click. Helps if I do things correctly. I'm trying to think which streamer did I learn how that you could open multiple chests at once from? I don't know. There was somebody where I'm like, oh, this really stupid things that I didn't know you could do. I just learned from streamers. Do I have enough sticks? Yeah, I do. Do I have enough? Yes. Do I have enough? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. No, I need to put this there. This there. No, we're running, we're running, we're running, running. You dumb booty. I was trying to figure out a way to say what I wanted to say without swearing. That's an army. We acknowledge that. That's an army, right? I'm going with army on that one. Nope. We do the run, we do the kiting again. We kite the army, we kite the army. Jeez. Sheesh. Ah. Okay, we got a kite again. Sometimes all you do in life is kiting. And sometimes in life, you're not kiting. I don't know. I wish I could say there's a logic to what I'm saying, but there absolutely is not. I wish I got more snow. I wish this area was just a little bit colder. Okay, cool. I'm good. I'm happy. I'm content. I think this is cool going on. It's entering dormancy. I want to see it fully enter dormancy. I've never seen that before. I think we did pretty well right there. We came out with a game plan and everything. I'm proud of us. That was good. Good job, us. I still can't put it in there. Oh, we put the metal in the middle. Okay. Bars. You know, I think we're doing good pretty so far. I gotta say, we as a team, great. 10 out of 10. Would choose us as a team again. Though, let's put that back here. I think, what were we doing before? Let's go back to what our quest was before the temporal storm hit us like a mother trucker. Which was getting more reeds, especially. Yeah, I'm hearing you behind me, throwing things still. I know. I know this is not in the form of getting the. I just want to see if the shiitake mushrooms have grown. This is my shiitake mushroom tree, which is why it will never get like chopped down because he grows shiitake mushrooms in this block. That's. I have a shiitake mushroom tree. Nah, I got damaged from falling, didn't I? I should not have been nearly afraid of that noise as I was. What is my food sitting at? Okay. I'm gonna have to start eating through my berries soon. My cranberries. Or I can make them into a pie. Pie. I think that may be I may take the advice that Popper Snot said and on the entire pie strategy on how to preserve them. I think that's what I may do. Because I think that may help. Trying to make it last longer through winter. Ah! This is a fun noise. Would it break if I jump on it? It would be cool if it broke if I jumped on it. Reeds are like one of the main things we need to grab. I like jumping on this. Ah! I did not mean to pause the game for right there. I was just checking my actual OBS. Yep. Wait, can I make rope out of this? How do I make rope? Nope. Nope. Rope. Rope ladders are a thing? Okay, that's we'll get distracted by that in a second. Rope ladders are a thing? How do you make pies last longer? So apparently according to Popper Snot is at least in the entire thing is you only bake it up a stage. You don't bake it all the way, and so uh theoretically if like you bake it up a stage and you put it in your so if you make the full pie, put it in your thing or something and like it resets it or something. It it by basically playing with the mechanics of food preservation. So say if I make the full pie and everything and then put it in a storage container and then right as it's about to like go bad, you cook it up a stage and it will make it last longer. I can't tell you to what degree because I've never tried it, but that was I think what Popper Snot was explaining earlier. So I'll have to try it. But at least I know my fully cooked pie lasted at least 30 days within my storage vessel, which gets it about to the same level as like a meal. I mean, not to the same like way of vegetables or anything, but like I'd rather have that than like, not. Are you gonna give birth yet? No? Okay. Be like that. Are you finally? No. No. I know you're stunted because of cold. I wish you would just finish. But, because I have a bunch of cranberries just sitting around in a storage vessel, and I know they're gonna go bad soon. So I'm hoping like I can take advantage of that system to make them last longer, so I at least have some berries, fruit of some sort going into later into winter. Okay, I know what I was about to do. I was gonna make another scrap weapon. Took me a second. I was like, what am I doing? Scrap. Put this there, and I think I put a stick. Yeah, scrap weapon kit. I why do I enjoy this? Because I feel like this is my gambling addiction coming through. Like I'll never That's really loud. It's Scrap Club. Cool. The first time I did, I got a longsword. Cool. It's like my gambling addiction. But I'd rather do it with video games and not money. That makes sense. Right, right. We're going with a right. You still have nothing good for me. No. No, you will buy linen bags. The only problem is I don't have any linen bags to sell you. I am keeping these candles. I know you want them, but want them even more. It worked. Yay. Yay. I'm sad you didn't give me leather though, or fat though. Hello, empty crooks. You are my friends. All hail crooks. They stay up there. These go in here because I have nothing better to do with them. This raw bushmeat is going there. How many? You were 3 days. About 3 days. 6 hours. Less than a day. Okay, when those less than a day things finally hit us, we're probably gonna call this stream quits because I have been streaming. Yeah, go ahead. See you. Thank you so much for staying as long as you did. I'm gonna be off soon myself as soon as we watch those last things of the today finish up. So the leather and the prepared hides. I want to see you fully dormant. You you 3 trees. I think would be cool. And I would you are much you will mature in 10 days. If I could speak the English language. I swear it's my native language. You're about 1 day premature. You're about 10 days. You're 8 days. You're 11 days. Do I have any of these farther out? Yeah, weather permitting. Yeah, a lot of the weather isn't permitting. That's why my entire berry bush farm right now is just dormant. Can you give birth already, please? I want milk. I want milk. I'm impatient because I want milk. I know I probably shouldn't have broken those, but they were taking so long and I just wanted the string out of it. I'd rather have a little bit than not. Like, I knew I was gonna get a lot. But you know what? Something's better than nothing. Nope! That was not what I meant to break. You know what? We have a shovel in our inventory specifically so we wouldn't have this problem anymore. Like, specifically so I wouldn't have the comments of people like, you realize you have a shovel in your hand. We're breaking the Minecraft habits. We're breaking the Minecraft habits. So we're gonna replace that all with Terra Preta. There's the Terra Preta. I love how I use Terra Preta to block out my second floor. Because I was just like, you know what? Something is better than nothing. There we go. We're taking what we can get. We might as well start doing some spring prep. I don't know what more I can actually really do right now. I think any progress or preparation is better than no progress or preparation. And then we could also start working on farm expansion. Nope, this goes in this chest. So I think a lot of this is really just trying to survive until spring. Oh, I forgot one thing. Small hide goes there. And fox grain goes where, well, we might as well just combine them. Anything is better than nothing. So we're just gonna put one to each one. Please don't ram me from behind. Ram. I feel like I just did this the most disorganized way possible. Pardon my quietness right there. I was trying to concentrate to make sure I didn't miss it. Miss anything, I say, as I missed one. Nope. That one still needs one. That one needs one. That one needs one. Did I miss an entire just row there? The f are you from? Excuse you? No. You can stay in there. Sheesh, rude. But yeah, that makes it that entire, like, farm area Terra Preta. That's nice. Um, 3 more hours. I think they're about the same time. Game-wise. So, puffballs, I really wish I could. I wish some of the mushrooms would count as proteins. Um, don't ask me why. It's just my logic going on in my brain right now. It's just the same, not always, that there's not always a lot of logic going on there. We're just making flax twine to add more to that chest. Dormancy state. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, there's a place nearby that we get fire coal or fire clay. That's the word I was going. So we might as well go and try to grab some of that real quick. That's so satisfying to run over. 'Cause then we can at least say we're doing something productive with our day. It may not be much, but it is something. As we are still in winter. And will continue to be for quite some time. I think we've only, in this stream, we've gone through really just a month? Month and a half, maybe? Max? What I'm about to do is not smart, but I'm curious, okay? Okay, that was good enough, that was good enough, that was good enough! That was a fun adventure, not going that far into a cave. Before I pansied out and was like, you know what? That's good. That's enough slices. Was basically what just happened. I realize in hindsight now that I'm thinking about it that oh shoot, there's a lot. Okay. That was a lot more than I was prepared to deal with. Okay, so we're gonna do the runny thing. And maybe I don't need fire clay from that deposit. There's other deposits, right? Not nearby, but like a distance away, but they don't have to be grabbed now. We could just pretend all is going well in my life. Right? Right. I could get myself soaking wet and freezing. That would work, right? Right. Right. Ah, that's such a satisfying noise. I really have a hard time changing directions, but I also think that's pretty accurate. Satisfying. I love how satisfying the sounds are. When do you give birth? We got you pregnant in like September. Not enough time. So close. So close to finishing. I should this with me. Never take it out of my hand. It's what I've learned. We have a weapon, we have our backup weapon. We have trees trying to grow. A lot of things going on, of course. We're sitting at a pretty good amount of cattails. Cool. I think I may keep that one bone because I want to try something with it. There are feathers. I'm... Bow. Okay. A crude bow requires a bow retreat. Yeah, I don't have that. Long bow. I'd rather make a long bow. I don't have the flax though for it. That's a lie. I have the flax for it. I think I have everything I need for it actually. Oop, my phone's about to die. We're gonna back up for a second. Use my phone for my chat. I use my phone to read my chat, and I can't very well. Ooh, that was a loud noise. I'm so sorry about that. I very much can't have it dying on me. Sorry for that metal on metal banging noise. It was very much my metal charger hitting my metal leg of my desk. So, apologize to you headphone ringers for the very sharp noise if you caught it. It might have been in the weird scape of where was going on in life. But there's the 2 resin I need. Resin. Put that there. Put the pelt in the middle. This here. What I mess up? Bow. Pelt. Pelt. Twine. Dry longbow staff. I was stupid. Yes, it is a single. I'm using a laptop actually to do my streaming. You can judge me all you want. In fact, I'll accept the judgment. Yeah, so I stream on a laptop and I have a separate mic. When I do have webcam, I use my integrated webcam. Thank you. But yeah, it is very much work in progress, but I use my laptop also for drawing, so art. This is a touchscreen laptop. So I have done art streams in the past. But then I also... That's not what I want. Somebody want to tell me how to do the bow staff again? So I sometimes do a variety of maple, walnut, oak. Maple, walnut, or oak. So I use this also for, maple. So I also use this for architecture, because I am an architecture student. Maple. I have maple in here. Where is it? Oak. Your oak. Your oak. Oak. There's my maple. I'm like, don't betray me now. Like, I have woods. So close. Two soaked hides of the larger variety. So close. So close to breaking. Scraped hides of the larger ones. Y'all are just dramatic. I'm sorry. Can I change the drying rate? Oh. So I can make it last longer. Say if I were, what if I were to put in a chest? Is that also 0.25? It is also 0.25. Oh, I'm sorry. That was very, wait, what if I put in a storage vessel? Also 0.25. Sorry, I don't know why that got me excited. Yeah, there is quite a large number at the no-nos outside, and I'm not a big fan of them. Yeah, you know why? Why? There's a rift either in my garden or in the pen with the the sheep, or right in front of it. Yeah, that would have a lot to do with it. That would explain a lot of the noise. They're very much coming like, oh. Yeah, current rift activity is high, that would do it. And then there's another rift right in front of my house. Right. So, what can we do while we are inside? Is what this is surmising to. That's a big number. Look at all of that. Look at all of that. Look at all. That's a lot. Yes, the sheeps are just throwing up the rift dust. I'm kind of just enjoying watching all the drifters just sit right there. Look at how many there are. Dang. That's worth 3x. Exactly. Exactly, Daft Valak. Exactly. This is 3 big yikes. If I move over here, they'll follow. They follow. That's terrifying. Oh, we are about to hit. They are about to hit the finish in the weak tannin, and we'll put them in the strong one, and then we'll put them in the strong one and make some more weak tannin, and then we will call it good for tonight's stream. We are hoping I will get more sleep than I have streamed. Because yesterday I think I streamed for 6.5 hours and I slept a total of 4 in 2-hour shifts, so not exactly the healthiest way to go about things. That's for certain. Come on, you can do it. You got this. You got this. Having this water right there is so handy. Oh, that pelt. I was like, why do I have that pelt? Because I'm making myself a bow. That's the goal. Like, that's what I was doing. Sleep is for the weak and also for the wise. Yeah, I am both weak and wise. That's what we're going with. That's what I'm claiming. My Hail Mary. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. I swear I can count. I haven't even, the oak tree that I got all of this oak from, not even all of it. Okay, got that. Now we gotta fill this up with water. And then put these last 5 in. Okay, 5 logs in. We'll create weak tannin. We'll put the last of these 5 prepared hides in the strong tannin. We'll get leather. And with that being said, hey, you know what? I take what I can get. I love sleep more than I love most people. Um, with that, a lot of progress was made today. We finally hit winter, and we're not doing too bad, luckily. But we'll stream again, of course, tomorrow. To absolutely no one's surprise. Who should I send you guys to? Let us make some decision. Wait. You wanna be nice to me? There we go. Of course. Thank you so much for the subs and the bits. It was greatly appreciated. You know what? I'm liking what's going on load clause thing. Preview photo. So let's go head over to load clause. I hope you guys have a wonderful time with load clause. Bye.